Hey there, this is Becca Kingsbury with YouCanBookMe. And if you work with clients, colleagues, or teams across different time zones, you already know how painful scheduling can get. Oh my gosh. Someone's always asking, wait, is that my time or your time? What time are you in again? Okay, when is mountain time? People show up early, people show up late, they miss meetings entirely, and suddenly a simple game plan for a simple meeting turns into a math problem every time. And that's exactly why YouCanBookMe is built to handle time zones automatically so that you don't have to think about it at all. At its core, YouCanBookMe makes global scheduling simple. You share one booking link, and everybody who sees it, it doesn't matter if they're in Vancouver, Dublin, or Madrid, they all see the meetings in their local time zone. They see your availability in a time that makes sense for them. There's no conversions. There's no confusion. There's no awkward follow-up email of, yeah, that's 2 a.m. my time. No, we're not doing that. Because behind the scenes, YouCanBookMe automatically adjusts your availability based on where the booker is located. And I'm not saying that we're changing when you're available. If you only work noon till 6, then you only work noon till 6. Why would we show them anything else? But it's showing it to them in their time zone. So whatever that makes sense for them, if it's noon to 6 for you, but it's 2 to 8 for them, they're going to see it as 2 to 8. It automatically adjusts based on where the booker is located. Your calendar stays organized in your own time zone, while your clients, colleagues, or whoever else sees the times in a way that makes sense for them. Everyone shows up at the right time, and there's no time zone math. This is super powerful, especially if you work internationally like YouCanBookMe does. YouCanBookMe is trusted by over 1 million users across more than 100 countries, and time zone support is one of the hugest reasons why. Whether you're booking sales calls, coaching sessions, interviews, onboarding meetings, internal team meetings, the experience stays smooth because it has to, no matter where people are located. It's also so helpful if you travel. If you're temporarily working from a different time zone, maybe you're at a conference, visiting family, working remotely for a few days, you can easily set a temporary time zone and YouCanBookMe. That way, your booking availability reflects where you actually are during that period without permanently changing your setup. And once you're back home, everything can switch back automatically. There's no broken links. There's no accidental double bookings. Time zones matter, whether you're meeting virtually or in person. If you're attending conferences, trade shows, on-site events, YouCanBookMe lets you create custom booking pages for each event. You can set the correct location, the time zone, the conference hall, wherever, your booth at your conference. Set it to whatever you need. YouCanBookMe lets you create custom booking pages just for those events. You can set the correct location and time zone so that meetings are scheduled accurately for everyone involved, even if attendees are flying in from different parts of the world. And if you're managing a distributed team, oh my gosh, it gets so much better. YouCanBookMe makes it so easy to coordinate schedules across time zones by showing each team member's availability to them in their own local time. Everyone stays aligned. Meetings are scheduled fairly. You avoid those awkward situations where one person gets all the early morning meetings, the worst, or one person gets all the late night meetings. Not anymore. But it makes a big difference. And for people booking time with you, the experience is so simple and so intuitive. They can clearly see that they are viewing it in their own time zone. They even have the option to switch time zones if they want to. And in most cases, YouCanBookMe automatically detects their time zone for them, so they don't even have to think about it. The result? Fewer missed meetings, fewer reschedules, fewer, oh my God, Kate, what time is that in my time? Like, hey, if it's 4 o'clock in Toronto, no, this is not a math problem. YouCanBookMe is resolving one of the biggest sources of friction in modern work. Whether you work across borders, time zones, flexible schedules, you need a more professional experience for everybody involved. One link, one source of truth, and no more time zone headaches. Say goodbye to time zone math forever. The best part, you can get started for free. Yeah, you can do all this for free. Our free forever plan, you don't even need to put a credit card in. It's awesome. But see exactly how it'll work for your business or your team. Thank you so much for watching.